Plaintiff Lynn Match dated the defendant, but he believes she was cheating on him throughout their relationship. And he has the text messages to prove it. Lynn is suing his ex for an unpaid loan. Defendant Marie Hernandez says when she started dating Lynn, he had lied about his wife being deceased. And then she was forced to file a restraining order against him after he tried to burn her house down.
All rise. This court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Greg Mathis presiding. You may now be seated.
All right, start with you.
Well, I dated Marie. I got with her in 2018. I have beliefs that she was cheating on me our whole relationship.
When did you meet? Start dating, rather? 18?
April 18th, or okay. May 2018.
All right. And what made you think from the beginning, as in May of 18, she was cheating, you believe?
No, it was probably more about August, September when she moved back to Illinois.
Of the same year?
Mm-hmm.
Well, give me some background on you all met and...
Well, I had met Marie on a dating site,
okay.
And we started talking back and forth. Then a little bit after that, she had moved in with me. There was
How
a little
long
bit of
after?
About a month, I guess.
Okay.
There was a little complication between her kids and my kids.
She moved her children in with you all?
Yes.
How many?
She had 3 and was 8 months pregnant with her 4th one. So then she had some difficulties with her ex-boyfriend. And so with the complications between her kids and my kids and other little issues, she had to move back to Illinois because I live in the state of Missouri.
Okay.
And well, so she'd moved back over here, got her apartment, this, that. We worked through, the little difficulties. Then she started having issues with her ex-boyfriend, and she ended up in a homeless shelter or a women's battered shelter. I supported her through all that.
How? What'd you do?
I sent her money because she wasn't working and everything. So the nice guy that I am, I sent her money.
You didn't have the resources, obviously, to get her a place to stay.
Right.
Okay. But you did support the best you could.
Right.
While she was in the
Well,
shelter.
I mean, I had the money to buy her a place, but we wasn't in the relationship long enough for me to buy her a house.
Right. How about rent?
Well, a little bit after that, she had found a trailer, and so her and I purchased this trailer together.
Okay.
Because she didn't have no job or anything like that, so they used my income and everything and whatnot.
I'm just making sure you're helping your woman because you all were together and she was living in a shelter. That's what I heard.
Right. So a little after
eventually
that,
you did.
We had split up. We had our, a little falling apart. We were apart about 6 months, 7 months, something like that. Then we started talking.
Over what? What happened? You broke up?
I don't really know.
Okay. Because you were saying she cheated all the way. I'm waiting to get to the cheating. So go ahead.
So then she needed brakes and tires for her car, which that's where this came in.
Okay, well, let me allow her to give some background on the lawsuit, but I can't allow you to say that Ms. Hernandez was cheating and not give me something to back it up. That's why I'd asked earlier, when do you believe that began? So let's go back over that, unless you want to retract it and say, nah, maybe she wasn't.
Well, I do have proof between pages 2 and 5.
Tell me.
That where a gentleman that she was having an affair with when she was with me.
Okay. And how did you find out?
I contacted the guy myself because I had found the picture of her and him on the Facebook, and she said that...
While you all were dating,
yes,
they had a current picture on Facebook.
Well, the picture was a little bit before we got back together.
But posted when? Before you got back together, it was posted?
Right. And so I asked her to remove it, and she said no. She goes, it don't matter if it's love or no love, I'm not removing the picture.
It was her ex?
Yes.
Go ahead.
And so I contacted the gentleman, and that's when he told me that they were dating, they had split up, but they were still spending time together while I and Miss...
What page is that on?
2 through 5.
Text between plaintiff and the other guy. All right. Just show it to Marie Hernandez. I'm someone she used just like she used me to get her house. I just put tires and brakes. You dated her? That's a question from you. No, that's a question from him, the other guy. Yeah, on and off for 3 years, but when she don't get what she wants or you prove her wrong, she runs. I don't know what this has to do with me. The man say, he said, I'm just her co-worker. I thought you're supposed to prove they were dating. Co-worker. She told me you dated. Be careful, she will use you. Okay, that was a long time ago. How long did you date? A couple of months. How do you know she's with some dude? I saw her yesterday at work and she didn't mention anyone. I know here, she was too busy taking care of her boys. That's why we broke up. Good reason to. Direct me to the page where he admits to dating her currently. He said he dated her a long time ago. Or show me the Facebook page that you're referring to.
It says right here
that they dated a long time.
I live next to my job. Like I said, I didn't know she was seeing anyone else. I was like, I know she has been lying to me. That pisses me off. We're not together.
He says that?
But it says, what page was it on?
Let me go to her and let her give the background information. Ma'am, go
Your
right
Honor,
ahead.
We dated in 2018, like he stated, but he didn't also tell me that his wife was still alive when him and I started talking.
She was still alive?
Yeah, she
You didn't
passed
want
away
her to
from
be
cancer.
alive?
No, he didn't tell me that she passed away from cancer, but we were already talking. And he was also talking to other women before she had passed away. I was really upset with him at that time because he lied to me, saying that, that she passed before him and I were talking. When I saw the plaque...
Oh, he lied about when his wife passed?
Yeah.
To you?
Yeah.
No, I did not, Your Honor.
I had to look at the plaque that his cousin made on the wall. It stated the date. After that, Mr. Manch
What
and
month was that? You all started in May of 18?
We started in April.
April. And when did you find that out?
I found out when I actually moved out there in May.
All right.
And
Go
I
ahead.
thought he was a sincere man, and I didn't think that I would be here today. So him and I were, like he said, on and off. But what he isn't telling you is that with the trailer, he tried to burn my house down.
No, Your Honor, I did not try to burn her house down.
Let her finish.
I had
Go
to
ahead.
get an order of protection on page 1.
The trailer that you all
that I
bought
had
jointly?
bought, not together, no.
He didn't put any money
No,
up?
he did not. And on
Zero
page-
monies.
Zero money.
Sir? You
No.
said you paid?
I did, Your Honor.
Okay.
Page 19 to 21 shows that he tried to get a lawyer to sue me for the mobile home that I had purchased by myself.
Sue you saying what?
That he wants to sue me prior to this.
Why?
Because I broke up with him. Because
That's
I got
what
an
it
order of
says on
protection.
19. My client wants to sue you because you broke up with him.
No, on page 19 it doesn't state that. It just
This letter is to confirm that you have retained our firm. Okay. So you got the lawyer. What does it say it was for, ma'am?
it was for the house that he tried to sue me that he said that he
Okay.
put money in.
And does it say it on here?
He wanted me to move out of there so he could have it.
Oh, and it says something on here like that?
Yeah, I'm sorry that
Read
it is
that to
blurry.
me.
I can't because it's blurry.
It's blurry because it's a copy.
Yeah.
But before the copy, you could clearly read
Yes.
where it said he's suing you to get out.
Yes.
No,
Is
Your
that
Honor,
what the
that's not
letter
it.
from the lawyer
No,
said
Your Honor,
to
I
when
don't.
you retained them?
No, Your Honor,
Do
I
you
don't.
have a more clear copy?
No, Your Honor, I don't. Only information I have is what I provided you with. But the whole ordeal about the trailer is I did not threaten to burn that trailer down.
No, we're talking about what you got the lawyer for right now.
I didn't get no lawyer. I talked to a lawyer to see what I could do about taking her to court to get the house. But they told me that since I did not have no mail going there or I didn't have no belongings there, that I more or
Get
less
the house
abandoned the
how?
building.
You didn't tell them that you had contributed to the purchase?
Yes.
And so why did they determine you can't get the money you invested
Because I called the state of Missouri and the state of Illinois about moving over to
ownership
Illinois.
isn't based on addresses, sir. Let's move on. That's not what they base who owns what. Since you live in Kansas, you can't claim what you own in Detroit. Bad address, sorry. That $200,000 property you have in Detroit, since you live in Kansas, with an address that we don't like, nope, not charged.
Well, see, my information
Let's
was
move
on when we bought
Let's
the property.
get to the loan. $550 is for what, sir? Let's get right to the loan.
Tires and brakes was put on Miss Hernandez's car.
Tell me the circumstances.
When we
ask you?
gotten back
When
together,
did
she was telling me
ask?
she was needing brakes and tires.
When was that?
It was I'm not sure exactly. It was
The main thing of the case, what you are suing for, you don't know the month and the year
I think it was this year, Your Honor.
this year.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you can't prove your claim. Have a good day. Claim dismissed.